catch up with an Xbox game preview title that's ready for prime time.
Alright. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Astroneer has been on an interstellar path to improvement in the Xbox game preview
All right,
program, but now it's go time. That's right, we are clear for launch tomorrow. And in celebration of the game release, System Era, the developers launched their own Astroneer perched atop what else? An Xbox One X right into suborbit.
Let's watch this.
23 miles up. Mad, but awesome. So what about the
Just
game?
listen to my voice real quick.
Suborbit.
Let's watch this. Okay. Perfect.
With less pies and more Astros. Does that sound right? I think so. And as an Astroneer, you'll explore
I don't know if that one person is me in here,
drop-out co-op play.
or if it's someone else.
Bases and reform terrain,
But if you're in the chat, make yourself known.
Terrestrial clay, my favorite type. Astroneer will be adding some brand new gameplay at launch that will bring you to every planet, trying to unravel the mystery of the solar system through huge,
Oh my god, no one really cares, dude.
Unlocking new planets
Just say something about Jump Force.
new suits and
Let's
customization options.
see.
So great new content being added for launch. Looks amazing.
Jesus Christ, it's giving me a seizure. Oh, there you go. Xbox. I really don't care about this game.
How good is that, eh? It really is a beautiful game and a ton of fun. And a huge congrats to System Era, the developers, on launch. Right, still me. This is like a subscription to Xbox Graham Pass.
Oh my god,
You're
Xbox.
better than that, Graham. Hydrate, get reset,
Thanks, mate.
long segment to go, camera 3, you good to go?
I am, mate.
All right,
Thank you.
energy up.
Thanks for looking out for me.
Hopefully we'll get soon to announce Armadaka. It's either one of those two.
I feel like I've got everyone's
Freaking
support. Right, if you're not
if you guys are in the
watching,
chat,
why not?
you didn't know,
Still
freaking
time to log in with your
the
Microsoft
Madaka
account.
voice
You'll
actor or
see
whatever
free
was
in-game items
posting
to
stuff,
Thieves
posting
and
hints
a
about
chance to
something
win a
coming
big
soon.
for the Division 2.
And we know it's not an
Coming soon, I'll
anime
be
because the
joined by
anime
Joe
was
Neese, straight
company,
off
the anime
from
company that
Rare
produced
to
the anime
talk
was
some
shut
big
down,
news on
so
Sea of Thieves.
we might
But
get
first,
Madaka.
If you like adventures, you're going to be intrigued by a development studio founded by 3 heavy hitters in gaming. We're talking veteran developers with award-winning titles under their belts.
Please, Jump Force, yes.
Special of their own. Take a look at
Just
what
skip
we
over
found.
Journey to the Savage
Secret
Planet.
spy mission
Please.
To Typhoon
Skip over the
Studios.
first game. Just give me Jump Force.
Automatic distress signal. Relay to command center. Mayday. Mayday.
Yeah, Typhoon had been a dream of the 3 founders for a number of years when we've been working at other companies, whether it's EA or Warner
Alex
Brothers or Ubisoft
Hutchinson.
for myself. And
Nice.
the timing was never quite right. And then one day we just decided to jump.
Either we're going to do it now and start this company, or we're going to stop talking about it because people are going to get sick of hearing our shit.
We all quit our jobs, moved into a room with no windows, and launched the studio.
We flew with one PowerPoint to the first GDC, meeting with a lot of people who
Yeah,
have
seen.
interest in having us
My
join
dude.
the project.
We have some great investors who backed us early on, and so now we have this awesome partnership with 505 where we're really excited to make Savage.
It'd be something if we got Hiei in this game. Oh my gosh. I would love to have Hiei.
So, Journey to the Savage Planet, our goal is to be optimistic and upbeat and
I'm making a
colorful
short
and funny,
team, short
but I
sword
wanted
user
it to be
team.
as systemic
And
as
if he is in
possible.
this game,
I
it
wanted
would
the
be
player's story
complete.
to be more important.
First I have
The story we
Asta,
were, laying over the
then
top.
Dai,
And I wanted it
and
to
then
be sort
Hiei.
of loud and
All
different
short
and hopefully
guys
Right
with
at the
half
beginning,
swords.
we knew that we wanted
and
to have
use them.
something refreshing, right? So, and something uplifting. So we choose to go like colorful and kind of simplistic, so easy to read.
I feel like I heard this. I saw this game before.
By Kindred Technology.
Actually, didn't look too bad.
Best company in space exploration. So they're not super always like perfect, right? Things don't go as expected, but you still have your mission there. So your mission is basically to explore that alien world.
Sorry about that, I'm a little sick.
But there's also an adventure aspect to it.
We did a teaser at the Game Awards, which was cool because it introduced people to the world.
Oh, was this? They barely gave anything on this game.
So far, it seems like that's resonating, which is great because it's really hard to break through the noise.
Obviously, people want to see gameplay, and we will deliver gameplay in the very near future. But we just wanted to show people the world and the tone of the game.
Whoa, hang on. I think that's enough questions with quote-unquote real people. I'm Martin Tweed, founder and CEO of not only Kindred Aerospace, but all of the other smaller, insignificant companies that have attached themselves like barnacles to the main.
But yeah, anybody in the chat, if you guys want to see one character announced today for Jump Force, what would that be?
Businesses and opportunities. And
I want to hear your thoughts.
Very
start some conversation.
Secretly very
Don't be shy.
And not very worried about the safety of his employees.
We'll strap your body to a rocket, and we'll send you hurtling through outer space. That's what we do, armed with nothing but hope and a pistol.
I wonder if that's actually that guy's haircut. Does he actually wear that?
Return to Earth in one piece. Onward to adventure.
I doubt it. Oh, was that a Sea of Thieves? Okay, I thought it was Atlas.
What's cracking,
Whatever.
everybody? If you watched our big XO18 show from Mexico City, this guy will look familiar. Yep, it's Joe 3 Sheets Neat, executive producer for Sea of Thieves. How are you, Joe? Welcome back on the show.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a lot quieter today than Mexico City.
It definitely is, isn't it? It's pretty chill. Before we get started, I saw an amazing tweet from you this weekend about one of your adventures in Sea of Thieves.
Isn't this game dead?
Tell us the story.
Isn't Sea of Thieves dead?
When I tweeted this,
People
I
still
didn't
play that
expect
game?
it to be appearing on Inside Xbox, but so yeah, so I was playing.
Obviously, people still do, but like who cares?
I just joined. I was
No
playing
one will
with
like
a couple of kind of random strangers, basically, and one of them was a kid and another player. And we were just playing. We formed an alliance with another crew.
Yeah, I hope soon it gets announced too, Michael. That's what I'm betting for. If not, Madaka.
And I just instantly went, oh.
Just because of what the freaking voice actor from Madaka, what she was saying on Twitter.
The crew that we were in alliance with and the crew that I was playing with, so I swiftly just left the game.
Dude, I want to see Hiei in this game so badly, and Billsby is talking mad shit about Hiei. I'm making it.
I think we might be able to, yeah. So there's two of them, but yeah, there they are. Very lovely kittens.
Well, there you go. Just one of the crazy things that happens on the Sea of Thieves.
But if you're new to the channel, subscribe.
Speaking of crazy things,
like the video.
Few weeks, right? The momentum.
I would appreciate it.
Tell us about what's been going on.
Yeah, so we launched Shrouded Spoils kind of end of November, and just basically since then we've just been gaining momentum, and the numbers have been crazy. Like, we've seen incredible streaming kind of success. So January, the month just gone, is our highest number of viewing hours from streaming, like since the launch of the project. So even exceeding kind of March and April around when we launched. We've seen our player base grow significantly too. So since November, basically, so we launched this end of November, and then during December and through to January, we've actually seen our player base kind of double in terms of our monthly active users. So more than double are playing it now on a monthly basis, and it's still kind of growing. So day on day, we look at the last 30 days, and that number's still going up. Which is just incredible. Right?
Oh my god.
It's been so cool to see how that update kind of wrapped up all the stuff we've been adding throughout the year. And
this is only
really
good for people who play Xbox.
So
I don't play Xbox. I don't care.
Playing, there's a new adventure, a new thing to encounter, and it's just been amazing to see.
Could try to act like I care, but I really don't care.
For this year, I think it puts us in an incredible position.
I just want some Jump Force.
I think year 2 for kind of Sea of Thieves can be even bigger than year 1. Right? That's the goal that we have in the studio.
Because you're almost at your first year birthday of Sea of Thieves, which is crazy. It makes me feel even older than usual. But there's also been a lot of conversation in the community about crossplay recently. Do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Yes. So crossplay, like, we love crossplay, right? As a team, we've loved how it kind of breaks down barriers. It allows people to play together across PC and across Xbox. But as we look forward to the arena, which is one of the things that we're working on that will be coming to the game, like, we know that, like, because it's going to be so competitive, that some players are going to want that option to to kind of just opt out
Why
of
is that so funny?
cross-play, so they get a level playing field. So for players on console with controller, they'll be able to play with other people on controller. But we want to offer that option kind of across the game, so for Arena and for Adventure when we bring that in. Yeah. But our intent very much is that it's for Adventure, which is kind of the game as it currently exists now. That's what we kind of call it. An Arena will come in and be its own kind of option.
I think after this, there's like Jump Force coming up, so hang in there. Jump Force is coming next.
Play together in
Hopefully.
Kind of cross-play and with in that style. Yeah. So and that will be how we design it in the front end, how we surface it. So it's really going to be specifically if you really know that you want to go do this, you'll have to go find the option and kind of turn it off for Adventure. Whereas we'll be a bit more,
tell me what your team's going to be in Jump Force, honestly.
So how we design it and how we do that.
You can tell I'm not really good at this, but
the kind of behavior that we want.
I'm trying.
And so we've seen lots of conversation around this, around like, will this split players? Will it lead to kind of emptier servers? But that's not how our kind of game works. We have server migration, which moves people between servers as to keep the servers full and to keep the kind of encounters with other ships to be the right.
It would be great if Jump Force had crossplay. I'm not even gonna lie.
And alongside that as well,
just because of the fact that I don't have a capture card,
and
it would be cool to play my friends on PC. If I was going to do that, so I would like to buy Jump Force on PC so I can just record it, because I don't have a capture card. It'd be way easier, but I'm going to buy it for PS4.
Yeah. Over the last weekend, playing on PC, and then I think it's 35.2%, and then
Daryl Jack,
64.8
my brother,
kind of on Xbox. So you've got this great
I know.
across the two platforms.
I know your team.
Cool for us to see.
You literally talk shit about how your team is gonna whoop my team's ass, which is not true. So yeah.
That we wanted to offer that option. So that will be coming in. The team.
I'm definitely taking you down.
We want to make sure that comes in for when that arena mode comes into the game.
Good to know, and super interesting as well. I love those stats in there. Yeah. Right, you've got an update coming tomorrow, but there's something you want to show us first, right?
Indeed, yes. So the update tomorrow is mainly kind of quality of life improvements, bug fixes, a few little things. But Sea of Thieves is great as an adventure out there and played with friends, and we really wanted to offer an opportunity to everybody kind of playing Sea of Thieves, whether it's on Game Pass, whether they own it, to have an opportunity to bring some friends in and really show them what's amazing about Sea of Thieves. So I'm going to play a little video and then I'll talk a little bit more.
Please play this video so it can be over with.
There's no greater pleasure than sailing across
Jesus
the Sea of
Christ.
Thieves with a crew of your finest friends. But if for some reason they haven't hopped on board yet, now might be the perfect time for them to dip a toe in the water with our Friends Play Free offer. From February 6th to February 13th, any existing players of Sea of Thieves can invite up to 3 of their friends to join them on the waves. Whether you own a physical or digital copy, or are playing with Game Pass, you can take advantage of this offer. Simply head to the Sea of Thieves website at seaofthieves.com and then go to the Friends Play Free section. You'll be prompted to log in with your Microsoft account, and then you'll be presented with 3 panels which you'll need to scratch to reveal your codes.
If no new characters announced for this, I would be fine if they just showed some Dio and Jotaro gameplay. I would actually enjoy some Jotaro and Dio gameplay.
As well as offering you a new mercenary ship livery.
I want to see how their time stop works.
Still waiting to take the plunge into the waters of the Sea of Thieves, then from the 6th of February, grab your codes and get set for adventure.
6th of February.
Love it. So you'll be able to press gang your pals into playing Sea of Thieves with you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Good. So. All right, wicked. What else can we expect from the update tomorrow?
Cool. So, with this, like we talked about, we're bringing in a bunch of kind of changes.
I'm gonna be real here. I do not like Irish people with accents.
Just combat. So.
Sorry that offends anybody, but I really don't.
Kind of recently, the proliferation of people using what we call the double gun kind of technique, which is something we didn't design. We didn't want to be the case, and this is really where people could shoot in quick succession with 2 kind of projectile weapons and kind of basically instant kill players. So we've kind of nerfed that, for want of a better description, to stop that being possible. And we've also taken the chance to do a bunch of other kind of combat improvements to really try and make each weapon stand out and work kind of as we designed. So kind of it won't be as easy to hip fire kind of some of the weapons if you're not aiming and things. It won't be as accurate. We're really trying to bring the sword into play and give the blunderbuss kind of more of a role, because we look at our
see,
data,
like,
look at our feedback,
if you guys ever played Ark Survival, they have this
like
other
the
game
balance
out
isn't
called
quite right at the
Atlas,
moment. So,
and like,
you know, we're gonna put
I
this
kind of
out
want
there, we're
Atlas to be
testing
like Sea of
pioneers,
Thieves,
we want to test it
but
down with a
better,
wider
because it
audience,
has the
and we're gonna be
potential.
looking at
It's
this and
just
continuing to make
lacking. I
changes
returned
and
it.
you know, this is
Because
change,
it's
right?
just,
And so
it
we'll
wasn't
expect to
good.
see some feedback on it, like we always will.
Wasn't what I thought it
because
would
people
be.
have got their muscle memory of how they play and what they like and what their techniques are. So be a bit of relearning there, but that's coming with this. And we talked about it a little bit in the video there, but we're kind of launching this new set of voyages called like mercenary voyages. And so for our players,
For anybody new in the stream, tell me, what character would you like to see get announced today?
Which was a really cool way to
I would like to see PA, honestly, but I'm thinking Suna's going to get announced, or Madaka.
And then you had, you know, the people on the quest. You had people who were out hunting the seas looking for those players on the quest. You saw some really great kind of interaction between people. And so with mercenary voyages, the first one that's coming with this is for Friends Play Free, and it's really the perfect voyage for you to give to your friends. It gives them a tour of kind of the different trading companies and ends with the drunken chest. And so what
You
we'll
need
see
no
is we'll
others
see a
but
lot of people
Dio,
out on these
Kaguya, and
voyages.
Aizen.
You'll see a lot of people with kind of quite a bit of treasure on stuff. So we'll see, is it going to drive that kind of player behavior again of the kind of people out on quest, the other people going looking, and which is
It's true that you have a god team, Daryl, but it's not going to be my team.
Really, and as we move forward, we want this to be a regular series of kind of mercenary voyages that we introduce. And what we want to do with that is just drive really interesting social behavior between players, like drive people to different parts of the world, maybe force them to have their Reaper's Mark flag up so they're present on a map, like to go and do voyages like that. So again, you're trying to drive interesting interactions. So I think the Gilded Gifts really proved that with something quite simple, you can drive really interesting player behavior. And I think that's the magic of this shared world that we have, and the different motivations, right, that you've got in there of people exploring, people kind of going and doing quests, people going and looking for more combat. So I think we've got some fun plans lined up for that, but this is just the start of that.
I love that. It feels like you're engineering like the perfect Sea of Thieves experience for this Friends Play Free.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's the intent. Yeah, and so. And alongside that, there's lots of people stream Sea of Thieves, right? Loads and loads of our players have streamed the game.
I swear these guys have been talking for an hour straight. Please, get on with Jump Force, please.
The gamer tags of other crews that they encounter, because what you were seeing for some people, like who were watching streams, they were trying to get into those streams and almost just kind of stream snipe, basically. And so by identifying, joining other people's crews and getting in. So you'll be able to turn that off in the settings now. And we're looking at other feedback as well from streamers. There are other things that we can do. I think one of the requests we've had, which we're looking at, is can we turn off like the gamer tags of your crew as well, so that there's like just none of that stuff's visible. So I think we're looking at that in the studio. But yeah, there's a bunch of other bug fixes. But I think I'd expect a lot of the feedback, a lot of the kind of focus to be around the combat balancing and stuff. So we welcome that. We look, you know, on Reddit, on the forums, on Twitter.
Yeah, you love feedback over there.
Honestly, right? Like
I need something to drink. But I don't want to move.
We always want to keep growing and evolving and doing new things with Sea of Thieves, and so it's really critical that our players give us constructive and open and honest feedback, and we'll keep being open and honest with them.
Absolutely. So we mentioned it earlier. Yeah. We got to wrap it up, unfortunately. But we're coming up to your first birthday, March the 20th. You must.
Oh my God! Your first birthday! Oh my God!
But but yeah, so
this first birthday for Sea of Thieves.
It's March the 20th. Amazing that we'll be out a year, right? And we definitely have special plans to celebrate. So
that's so interesting, cool.
On March the 20th, so not releasing, but announcing a kind of a mega update, for want of a better phrase. So a lot of the things we've been working on across the studio, some of which we've talked about, like Arena, like Pets, like the work that we're doing on the quest system to kind of bring a bit more story and lore and things to that. There's all of these things plus more that we're like basically the entire kind of team is working on. We're going to be announcing it, so we're going to be announcing kind of what's in it on March 20th and when it's coming. And like, so our community, of which there's a lot, and we've got, you know, all of these players that are playing and loving Sea of Thieves right now. They have to be a little bit.
I can't wait to hear Dio's voice in Jump Force.
And when I talk about the
Kono Dio does
kind of bigger than the last,
awesome voice. Just to hear him say this overall, though.
And our plans for how we want to go.
I really want to hear that.
So I know we're going long, but I love talking about the game. Right?
I know. I could talk to you about it all day. That's brilliant. So March the 20th. It's a date for your diary, the Sea of Thieves birthday party. It sounds like you're going to get a pretty good party bag out of that as well.
Indeed.
Joe, always a pleasure to see you, mate. Thank you. Send my love back to the studio. I miss you all. And we'll see you again soon. Cheers.
All right.
Right. There aren't many games that
Jump
generate
Force.
as much anticipation, rumors, and excitement as the upcoming Jump Force.
Yes.
Earlier, Rukari, who literally has a Goku.
Why did people have to leave as soon as it comes up?
It's true. spoke with Nakajima-san from Bandai,
Nakajima-san,
and got a look at some never-before-seen video footage.
Yes. Please.
Here to talk about Jump Force is producer Nakajima-san from Bandai.
Oh.
All right, how are y'all doing today? First of all, I just gotta say, the excitement around this game is intense. I mean, I've got a Dragon Ball tattoo. I'm ready to go, but what I want to know is, how are you going to keep fans hyped after the game launches in 10 days?
すでに9人のプレイヤブルキャ
Damn
ラクター
translation on
と
fleek.
そのアバターコスチュームに関して追加するという発表はすでにさせていただいているんですけれども、それだけではなくて無料のアップデートも予定しています。追加のアバターコスチューム、ステージ、ロビーでのアクションというものを定期的に追加する予定です。さらにロビーではイベントとオンラインイベントの予定もしています。また、それと同時にですね、本作バトルの調整やゲームの改善も定期的に行っていこうと思ってます。すでにオープンベータテストのご意見を参考にバトルの調整を入れていて、それがローンチのタイミングで皆さんにお届けできるかと思います。今後もこれから
I wish I understood what he was saying, but I don't speak Japanese.
いただけるように我々は努力していこうというふうに思ってます。
But it's gonna be a lot to
We
translate.
already announced 9 characters. We have avatar costumes and things like that. But not only that, we also have free updates and also many more IP cross costumes. We're going to have some online events as well in the online content. So something that comes in periodically every now and then.
If you're new in the chat, like it, hype up the stream, and don't be shy to talk. Some Jump Force news just, well, not news, but the Jump Force panel just came up, so you didn't miss anything.
Enjoy the game as the battle and the game develops. We also have beta tests. And so a lot of our user feedback is going to be
the beta was trash at first, but
beta tests.
It worked itself
so
out,
we're working
gotten better.
Hard to bring you, a very exciting experience well after the release of the game.
Well, that's great to hear. I love the community bits, and I especially
Please
love
show
that
something
free
new.
part. Now, I hear there's a world premiere video that we're getting ready to
Yes!
do. I want to know, what have you brought for us?
そうですね、もうすでに2月4日
A world premiere video, yes, please.
ジャンプフォースのキャラクターでジョジョの奇妙な冒険から空女丈太郎とデュオの参戦を発表しました。その
He said Dio, I think.
本日お持ちしてますので、ぜひ皆さんに
Definitely said
見てい
Dio.
ただきたいと思ってます。
Alright, so on February 4th, we already are going to be announcing
Very funny, Joe.
2
Very funny.
characters from JoJo's
You think you're
Bizarre
hilarious.
Adventure. So Jotaro Kujo and Dio. So we're gonna take a look at that.
Of course.
Awesome. I gotta say, as an anime fan, I'm super excited.
The Dio and Jotaro gameplay. Let's see
this.
this.
Joining us today, it was an absolute pleasure. All right, well, no more waiting. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Oh, no Suna gameplay, sadly. Hopefully we get something like later, but this might be the only thing. Oh my god! Oh, look at him! The man himself. We've got one option left. Oh my! He looks like less buff. Uda uda uda, yeah! The walk forward, uda uda uda. So it's gonna probably be the same thing with Dio. Yep. I knew it. Oh my! Okay, the long finger. I shall strike. What? Yeah, the time stop. Roll. Start. No. Oh my gosh. Please show more. Shut up, Dow. Oh no.
Next up, Jeff is going to get to the bottom of what's happening with
That was amazing.
But first, check out this hauntingly cool story trailer.
Wait. Oh my gosh. Alright, no new Suna, no Medaka, no Hiei. But that was good. I actually enjoyed that, I'm not even gonna lie, even if we didn't get any new announcements. I kinda expected it. Slightly. Somewhat. But yeah, I think that's all we got for Jump Force. If you enjoyed the stream, like it, subscribe if you haven't already, but I guess I'll catch you guys later. I think I'm gonna leave out here. This is a little awkward because I'm Not really prepared to... Hold on. That was fun, though. I'm gonna upload my reactions if you want to see it again. Channel. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. I think that's it for Jump Force. That was hype. Oh my gosh. If you... Dio. The whole time slot with Dio and Jotaro. It looks so fucking good. It looks so good. Oh my god. I might have, like, Jotaro on my second team with, like, Yugi and someone else. I don't want to end too quickly. I mean, if anyone's in the chat and want to tell me their thoughts besides my brother, go ahead. I'm gonna roll all over you, over the plebs. But, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. So, peace.